Hey guys, I wanted to make a quick short video since we just got the announcement that Sakurai is going to be presenting the final DLC character on Thursday at 6 o'clock for us here in America. And I just wanted to get my thoughts out, maybe some predictions. We've all been thinking that either it's going to be a new Nintendo character. I still think that most likely we will get a third party. All the characters in this pack have been third party. So honestly, I think it's good to finish it off with a character that is third party. It is happening, like I said, on Thursday. My theory is that, because it's happening Thursday, and we did get the announcement for the Astral Chain Spirits on Friday, that there may be a possibility that Akira will be the last the last DLC character. But we still don't know for sure. It could just be, because they are adding a new character, they're getting ready to update the game. I mean, we just had an update for the amiibos that are coming up. But I mean, for me, I would still love Astral Chain. I feel like that's an amazing game. I think it needs more attention, even though it did sell well, but I never saw any of the big YouTubers cover it. Anyone who plays the games, right? I had to kind of go in the back burner of normally live streamers, and I have played the game. The game is very long. I'm currently trying to do a let's play on it, but the recording sessions are about 2 hours, and I mean, it's a great game. But if it isn't Akira, I still have my hopes up for Sora. That'd be an amazing revelation, right? Sora as the final character. There's tons of video out there giving him good movesets and reasons why it would work. I guess the biggest thing is Disney, but Disney, I mean, if they want to make something big, would definitely agree to this. I mean, their movie side is doing good, so why not their gaming side? And if it isn't Sora, the last person I want is Shantae. I've been recently getting into her games through the Nintendo Switch eShop and all the sales that her games have had, and I'm very excited for the new one coming up. And it'd be good to at least have one female, in the pack. But I mean, other than those three characters, Akira, Sora, and Shantae, it is the 5th DLC character, and they definitely always do a good job. I've been pretty happy with all the characters, except for Banjo. I mean, he plays well. I think because they took so much care in, designing the character and making him true to his game, it made me buy the rest of the DLC pack. Because originally, I was buying them separately. I bought Joker separately, Hero separately, and I was thinking about, doing that for the rest of the characters, but, they really do take care of these characters and make them well, so I did decide to buy the pack, so I got, Banjo and Terry. Luckily, I really like Terry, but, again, like I was gonna say, no matter who the character is, if it's Dante or Master Chief, whatever crazy thing they add, I just want to thank Nintendo, right? It might not be the character you wanted, but you best be sure that it's gonna be a well-made character. Other than that, I mean, if they don't announce any other characters, they could give a hint to Pack 2, or they can maybe release some sort of Echo Fighter Pass, because that's still a good option. I mean, there's definitely way more options to add characters. I mean, some characters are kind of obvious, but can be a surprise. Because, I mean, for example, the biggest one would be add Shadow for Sonic, but you could also use Silver, for example. Or, like I said, make it Blaze, right? Blaze is supposed to be an alternate dimension Sonic in the original game, Sonic Rush. And, it'd be cool to have another female character. And Blaze is maybe more interesting than Shadow. Maybe Shadow could be his own character, and then Blaze could be Sonic's Echo. You could have Zack be Cloud's Echo Fighter, because they definitely play the same. And I prefer Zack. I first played Final Fantasy Crisis Core, so if Zack gets added as an Echo, I'd probably use him over Cloud, kind of like how I use Daisy over Peach. Other examples could be like Jean for Bayonetta, but even though we have her colors, so I don't know if we really need Jean, but if we do add it just for fun, we could then have a color for Bayonetta for John, But there's so much more choices, right? Like, you know, they could do Dixie Kong for Diddy Kong and all these others. But really, that's just when I wanted to get around. Because my theory is that, you know, because we got this sudden Astral Chain Spirits announcement, and it's right before the 5th character announcement, I really hope that Astral Chain makes it in. They definitely are a great game, a new third-party exclusive for Nintendo, making them kind of first-party like Bayonetta. If not that, maybe ARMS needs more representation, but I definitely think that when they bring out, you know, Fighter Pass 2, then it'll focus more on Nintendo characters. Because that's the thing about Smash, it's supposed to be Nintendo, you know, history, Nintendo characters. And I feel like ARMS was a very good, you know, a game, a strong starter for, you know, the Switch. And, you know, if they add them to Smash, you know, people usually check out the games after a character gets added into Smash. That's how I, you know, knew more about Joker. Now I'm excited to get the chance to play Persona 5 or even Persona 5 Scramble. I mean, Hero, I'm not really interested in that. I don't like traditional RPGs. I'm more about, like, you know, like Sora, action RPG, Kingdom Hearts. And then Banjo, it's on Xbox. I can't play it. I have played a little bit of what's his name? I'm blanking. Of Terry, but the reason I knew Terry is because when I tried out SNK Heroines, you know, you know, I played as female Terry, which I was hoping he would get a female alt, but you know, Smash is for good little boys and girls, right? But I think that's pretty much it. You know, I just going to put my quick thoughts on the character I wanted, other possible characters. We still don't know what to expect. This is kind of sudden, and it is early in the morning. I was worried that, you know, I'd have to go to work and watch the announcement and kind of, like, you know, hold my emotions in, because if I scream, if they add Sora, for example, everybody in the store will think I'm crazy. But it's happening at 6 a.m., my bad, in the morning, so I'll probably get up early. I'll probably tell my family, you know, to be cautious. If I scream, it's just my reaction, not anything else. I don't know if I'll have anyone join me in the reaction. I don't know if my brother will get up that early, but he likes Smash, so maybe he will. But yeah, so quick summary. I hope Astral Chain makes it in. If not, my second runner-up is Sora, and then a third option would be Shantae. Again, whoever they add is fine to me. You know, this is, you know, a bigger than me, right? You know, I might want Astral Chain, but maybe a bigger audience wants, you know, a different character. And again, they already have this preset, so we really don't have a voice. Not saying that's a bad thing, but, you know, like, whatever they bring us, it's always good quality. If they do announce any Echo Fighters, you know, they really should take advantage of that. They could probably either do it as, you know, free updates, or if they want to pay, like, slightly less for Echo Fighters, like, you know how characters are $5 each, or maybe the Echo Fighters could be $3 or maybe even $2 each. I'd say $3 just to, you know, like, make it halfway. Because, you know, I'd still pay for Shadow, John, even you know, Zack, whoever else they might add, because every character can potentially get an Echo Fighter, and if not that, then maybe exclusive skins, because I was just thinking about Luigi for Luigi, but I think that's a bit of a waste of a slot as an Echo, even though, because Luigi could have his own mechanic, really. But that's pretty much all I had to say. Hopefully, you know, you guys agree, or maybe have your own opinions. If you do, write them down in the comments below. And keep an eye out. I'll probably get up early, record it, and then upload the episode. The stream is going to be, he said around 35 minutes is going to be the presentation. So if it's at 6 o'clock, I'll probably have my reaction at like around 7:30. That's if all the editing goes in well and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, I do a lot of Smash content, or at least I used to before I restarted the channel. I am thinking about going back in again. and now with this announcement, it's a good time to get in the train, right? But I mean, speaking of Astral Chain, I have an Astral Chain playthrough, so you can check that out. I do, Kingdom Hearts I don't. I plan to do that later. But, I have tons of Nintendo content. I'm going to start doing commentary on them soon. Just, once a new game comes out, I'll start with that one. Because I'm already, like, in the middle of recording, like, the new Pokemon, right? Luigi's Mansion as well. I might add it to that. But other than that, just keep an eye on any new videos. And keep an eye out for the reaction on Thursday. So, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.